Happy Independence Day, everybody. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day with family, with friends, on your own little homestead, doing something that you enjoy. I love our country. I love the freedoms that we have here. And even though things are really crazy, all that craziness actually happens because of the freedoms that we have, and I think people have forgotten that. But I am grateful that you're here today, because today is Homestead Tour Day, and it's been a couple weeks, and things are growing, and things have changed a little, and so we'll take you around. So once again, we start you off here at the front of our house, where all the action is, or most of it is. We did, looks like we completely lost the lemon balm, but we still have our spearmint. So, and I think it just came down to watering. We were on vacation. I had the neighbor water it just a couple of days while we were gone, and I think that's why we lost some stuff. But our sunflowers are getting taller. And that's exciting. We did lose some of these bushes, but the ones that we haven't lost are actually looking pretty good. And over here, our pumpkins are flourishing. We've got grasshoppers, but usually catch those and feed them to the chickens. Now, what is going on here? I'm wondering if these are overwatered. I don't know why they're so curly. But some of those have dried up and died. I don't know, I'm a little worried about these tomatoes. I'm not sure what's going on here, because I don't think I've pruned them too much. I think we're still pretty good on the pruning because there's still lots of leaves to catch sunlight. And look, we got a carrot and a parsnip. So we're having small amounts of success in there. And I think this is the same situation here with the water. Now this one looks wonderful. Look, we have two little ripe ones. I don't know if they're any good because these, oh, that one came off. That one was ready. This one was ready. These ones got slightly damaged. I think they might be okay. These were damaged by the hail when we had that really big hailstorm a month or so ago. This plant looks really good. And we've got some fruit coming up here that's looking all right. It's more flowering. This one, I think I need to put a strap up there to the thing. And then this little itty bitty is not so itty bitty anymore and is growing quite large. I'm gonna let it go a few more inches so I can get it put onto the trellis there. And then over here, these pumpkins are doing really great too. I think we're gonna start seeing some vines on these ones really soon. And the ones that are over there are looking really good too. And you can see we got out here and weeded the garden. And it looks really good. Up there, you can see we have a pile of rocks. We're gonna take that pile of rocks, we're gonna put some weed cloth down on this upper terrace. And we're gonna put the rocks on top of that to keep the weeds down and to prep it for when we are gonna plant some things in there. And so all we'll do is we'll clean out the rocks where we want to plant, and we will put a hole in the weed barrier and be able to plant. Now our stone plants, I believe this was a watering issue with these ones as well. Most of them have died. I believe we have one that did survive, or is surviving, because it's got little Maybe. I don't know if it is or not. Still got some green right up there, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Lilies up on the upper terrace. Here's all of our upper terrace. Pretty much weeded out. Have a few more that we probably will pull out before we put weed cloth down, but the daylilies are surviving. They may not be thriving, but they are surviving, and they do have some new growth on them, so yeah, we might have some success here. We will have to put some holes in the weed cloth when we put it down for those. But one thing that we've done here on our homestead is we've got the gravel, so we've got this big hill for the terrace and for the main part of the yard. But we also had them come and put some on our driveway, because the driveway was mostly rocks and dirt, and now it's just rocks. Eventually, we're gonna get it asphalted, I think, maybe. But for right now, this makes it look really nice and clean. It'll be easier to take care of weeds, and it'll look really great. So while we look at the gorgeousness of my rocks, we'll come down here to the chicken moat garden. We did get a roof on. We had some leftover shingles from the building of our house, so it's not the perfect solution, but it's not a bad solution. But it'll keep the rain off the chickens, and that's the most important part. We didn't have enough to put down here, so I'm gonna have to see if I can locate an extra couple of shingles to do the nesting box down here, or we will just paint that with some really good outdoor paint and do that. Over here, we've moved some of my chickens that I'm keeping, and plus one of our little bantams, because our giant rooster was trying to mate with her, and it was doing bad things to her because he's so big and she is so little. Hi guys! Hi Sapphire! You guys want these tomatoes? Here, I'm gonna give you guys these little tomatoes. They love the tomatoes, so we'll let them fight over those. You're out and about, huh? I do have the gate to the other chickens open. I'm going to let the chickens out of the big run more often, because our field back here, on top of being somewhat green, there are tons of grasshoppers. And it is so fun to watch the chickens chase these grasshoppers around. See if I can scare some up for them. What do you think, Jet? You finding some grasshoppers? Beautiful Jet. Gonna be a big handsome rooster. Hi, Chewy. Hi. So all of our light Sussexes have started laying. Everybody seems to be getting along. Our littles and our bigs. They're all staying in the shade because it's warm, huh guys? It's warm. Have you guys been laying eggs? Let's see. Come in here and check. Oh, look at that. We've got 2 eggs in here. So we've got an Easter egger egg and a cochin egg, bantam egg. Have you laid already? Somebody did. I think that's a light Sussex egg. Oh, I know. Oh, you have laid an egg. Look at you. You've laid an egg too. You don't need to be in there. What about over here? Anybody laid over here? Nope. No eggs over there. Do you have any more eggs in there, Pet? Are there any more eggs in here? No? Okay. You can probably come out because you're done. Ooh, let's see if I can get those without dropping them. Change is we don't have any babies in here anymore. We moved them all in with the bigger chickens. But we do, oh, here's our eggs that I collected. But we do have our broody in here. Hi, Pepper. We have our broody in here. She's sitting on 3 eggs. And I think we will try and candle them tonight to see if they're viable. You doing okay, Pepper? Are you doing okay? You're gonna be such a good mama, huh? Gonna be a good mama. This is Chip, our rooster, and he is giant. And he's the one that was he keeps trying to mate with our bantams, and he's just too big. So we gotta find a solution for that, so that our bantam girls don't get crushed. Here are Sweet Pea and her babies, and they're getting big, huh, Mama? I think you're gonna want to abandon them soon. We'll see. But we've been letting them out into the general population of chickens for, well, pretty much ever since we've been back from our vacation, so a little over a week. And she and Goldie over here with her babies have done really good. These mamas have protected their babies really good, and everybody has done a really good job at not being mean. We do have a light Sussex that likes to come over here and lay eggs. Oh, you're in there. Well, hello, Twinkie. Is it you that's been laying your eggs in here, sweetheart? Light Sussex can also go broody at times, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. I wonder if she's got anything. Do you have anything under you? Do you have anything under there? Did you lay your egg already? No? No? I don't feel anything. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Sit your little bum down. There we go. So, in here, we have eggs. And these are the colors I'm hoping to get from the hens that hatch from these eggs. We've got black copper morans, we've got Wells Summers, and olive eggers. We put them in just a couple days ago, and they will be ready on the 24th of July. And here in Utah, that's a special day. That's the day that the pioneers came in Salt Lake Valley, and so we celebrate it. And a lot like the 4th, where we have barbecues and fireworks. So we'll keep you posted on these little beauties in future videos. So thanks for joining us for our Independence Day homestead tour. Things are growing, things are changing, every little bit counts. And we're glad that you've joined us. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share with your friends. We are loving what we're doing, and we're glad you're here with us on our journey. Thanks for joining us again. Bye-bye.